Good morning, children. All of you, please take out your computer textbook, page number 26, file icons. Today we are going to discuss about file icons. File icons are some small images. Our computer represents files with some icons, and these icons are small images. All the files on the computer have specified file icons. It indicates the type of file. Okay, by looking it we can understand that what type of file we are using. Suppose we are using Notepad, then it will show one small image as file icon, and it will save the file at .txt format. .txt, it will use the file extension .txt because Notepad, in the Notepad we are using text, so it will save the file as .txt. Students, see, these are some file icons, okay, which indicates some program or softwares which we use very frequently. First one is Microsoft Notepad. First icon which indicates the program Microsoft Notepad. It is a text file. Second one is Microsoft Word. Document file. It is a type, the type of file is document file, and the file icon is like this. Small images are called icons. Okay. Now next is Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel, the type of file is spreadsheet file, and this is the file icon for Microsoft Excel. Presentation file. Presentation file. Which one is the presentation file? Microsoft PowerPoint. We use Microsoft PowerPoint for presentation purpose. So this is the file icon for the Microsoft PowerPoint. Last one is the database file for Microsoft Access. The program which we use, it is Microsoft Access, and the type of file is database file, which we use for storing our information, storing data, and this is the file icon. The small image with the key is file icon for the Microsoft Access. Students, you can see by looking the file icons we can understand the type of file. You can see the icon of Microsoft Notepad, which indicates a text file, and by looking icon we can understand that it is a text file. We can write something. It is just like a page of notebook, is not it? Yes, by looking these icons we can understand the type of files. Okay, and also for Word, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Access, these icons, by looking these icons we can understand the type of file, the type of files, which one is a document file, which one is a spreadsheet file, which one is a presentation file, and which one is a database file. By looking these images we can understand. So file icons are none other than some small images which indicates the type of file. Okay, students, now our next topic is file name extension, page number 26. Okay, these are some extensions by which we can save our files. A file is saved with a name followed by a period, that is dot, and one or more letters. These letters associated with the file are referred as file name extension. File name extension is a set of characters added to the end of a file name. It enables us to understand what kind of information is in a file, and accordingly displays the file icon, which represents the program that can be used to open that file. That means file extension is a set of characters which indicates that what type of information are available within that file. As for example, in our previous topic, file icons, we had discussed about Notepad, that is text file, and we had discussed that if we save our any file in Notepad, then the saved file will be saved as .txt format, that is the file extension. Okay, suppose we are using Notepad for saving, for writing our notes, and after that we have to save file, otherwise it will erase from our computer system, is not it? Yes, suppose we are using name as myself or any other thing, class 3 or class 4, then that file name will be extended by .txt, class 4.txt. Then we can save this file, and by looking this name we can understand that this file contains the text information, written characters information within it are available. Okay, so what is file extension? A file is saved with the help of followed name, that is file extension. Now students, see, these are some examples of file extensions. Okay, for Microsoft Word 2007 version, for this program we use file extension. The file extension is .docx, and by looking into this we can understand that it is a document file. And for program Microsoft Excel 2007, the file extension is .xlsx, and by looking into this we can understand that it is a Excel file. For Microsoft PowerPoint 2007 version, the file extension is .pptx, and by looking into this we can understand that it is a PowerPoint file. For Microsoft Access, the file extension is .mdb. All are in small letters. Okay, and for Internet Explorer, the file extension is .htm. For Windows Media Player, file extension is .avi. All the file extensions should be written in small letters. Okay, and by looking into these file extensions we can understand that what kind of file and what kind of information are available within that file. Okay, for Microsoft Access .mdb, and for Internet Explorer .htm, and for Windows Media Player .avi. And by looking into this we can understand that what kind of information are available within this program or software. Okay, now students, our next topic is folders and subfolders. A folder is a container, okay, which helps us to organize our files. It makes easy to get our particular information or particular document from a file. Folders in turn are stored on disks such as hard drives, floppy disks, CDs, DVDs, USB flash drives, etc. And arranging files into logical groups, it makes easy to locate any particular file. Okay, and subfolders, a folder within a folder is called a subfolder. What is a subfolder? A folder within a folder is called a subfolder. Suppose we are separating the folders like picture folder, music folders, and by date we can separate some folders within a folder. Suppose we can save the images within the picture folder. We want to image more pictures within the picture folder, and we can separate, we can create some more folders within the picture folder as giving some different dates like Goa trip pictures, then Pashiga trip pictures. Like this we can create some more folder within the picture folder. These are some subfolder. Okay, a folder within a folder is called a subfolder. We can create any number of subfolders, and each can hold any number of files and additional subfolders. Windows comes within a handful common folders, each of which is intended for the type of files that its name suggests. Now students, let's summarize the topic which we have discussed today. We have discussed about file icons, and for the programs Microsoft Notepad, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, we have seen the file icons. File icons are some small images. You can see in the picture, these are the file icons for that particular software. Okay, then we have discussed about file name extensions. These, by looking these extension, we can understand the what type of informations are available within the within that file. Okay, then we have discussed about extensions .docx, .xlsx, .pptx, .mbd. This type of extensions we have discussed. Okay, and we have discussed about folders and subfolders. Okay children, that's all for today. Bye bye, have a good day, take care, stay safe at home.